I formed Bella's Angels back in 2005 when my daughter Bella was faced with a gap in medical coverage for her specific syndrome, Charge syndrome. We were unable to treat her down here locally, so I went outside of our local area, happened to find an incredibly amazing team in Boston, and we started to bring Bella up there. In order to treat and diagnose Bella, it required multiple trips to Boston, which at first we started paying for out of our pocket. We had private insurance, my husband had a job, I had a job, but it did not cover all those expenses involved in treating and diagnosing Bella. So we formed Bella's Angels in 2005 to help her and children like her that have lifelong disabilities that need to travel outside of their local area for medical care. Currently, Bella's Angels is serving 11 children and supporting their families. When a child comes on as a Bella's Buddy, they have some type of lifelong disability, maybe not even a diagnosis, but they have ongoing medical needs that we're able to address and help the families.
As I speak to my friends and my colleagues in the community about what Bella's Angels does and what they can do for Bella's Angels, it reminds me of Carrie being by herself basically and growing a small network around her of very impassioned people to help her.
She was the first person that could finish my sentence late, and you really could not concentrate on anything that the ladies were saying about the mundane stuff they were going through when you have all this stuff, and that was just awesome.
It was so helpful to find somebody that has been through what I was going through. Somebody that understood the struggles and that the doctors don't always know everything. And as you can see, that thank God and thanks Bella's Angels and everybody that has supported us, she's doing great. She's going to school now, to elementary school. And that has been a huge step for us, because when I was told that she wouldn't make it to 3 years old, now you can see how she's doing and how good she's doing. And she doesn't have to go through all these invasive, crazy procedures that were damaging her, not only physically but mentally. So I owe Bella's Angels so much.
Because Charge is such a rare syndrome, there's no help for it. And when you talk to some of the insurances and Medicare, it's like, you know, they told us once that he's going to be 4 years old. He doesn't need formula. Well, that's all Logan needs is formula. So to try to tell us this expensive formula, they're going to take it away or we have to pay for it, it's almost impossible. And to have a foundation like Bella's Angels come in and say, we know what you're going through and we're here to help you, is just a godsend. It's wonderful.
He sees every therapist known to man, and without Bella's Angels that wouldn't be possible. Yeah. And I really attribute, I mean, they said if anything, like, he'll be a vegetable, like he won't do anything, and he's...
Look at him.
Hi. He said cheese.
We can move on with our lives as, like I said, keep it as normal as possible.
Yeah, every last dollar doesn't go to medical expenses, where in some instances with special needs kids it does.
We help families where their children have lifelong illnesses. They're born with very serious issues.
We call them our Bella's Buddies, and what we do is we help them with their financial needs.
A lot of the families that we support, they have to travel out of the area for their care.
And the parents simply don't have the financial resources to be able to travel, stay in hotels, sometimes for a week, 2 weeks at a time.
So we really subsidize a lot of the expenses that the insurance company will not help pay for.
So there's many different organizations that can help so many different kids, but these are the ones that really just, they seem to fall into the cracks.
These kids are going to have these needs for the rest of their lives, and there aren't that many places, if any, that they can turn to.
And you know, insurance may not pick up some of these items that we're trying to fund, but we certainly will try our best too.
These are amazing, amazing little people, and I can't wait to see them grow up and really pay it forward, hopefully, to their younger generation and helping other families that are starting to go through the process.
Talking to folks in the community, I think the word is out that Bella's Angels is a tremendous organization.
For us and the people in our community and our friends, it's such a great way to collaborate and just really expand on what Carrie's done all by herself. And it's a really great organization that so many people can help with, because you can help in a very small way or you can help in a very large way, and you can really feel a part of something that you can really see, and it's right there, and you can be engaged in it.
Just because they've got serious conditions, they're still children. They're beautiful, and we want to celebrate.
So my vision is I just keep seeing it grow, and my hope is that we continue to have the amazing community support that we've had to enable that growth. Bella is now 12. She may have had 19 surgeries, but she's like every other 12-year-old. She's on her cell phone, she's texting, she's watching shows, she wants to go to the mall, she wants the latest shoes. I mean, she's like every other 6th grader. So that's a wonderful